Well, hello everyone, welcome back to PlayFrame and 1000xRESIST and the train, which isn't very go right now, but Fixer's working on it. Kind of. We've been going through a lot these last couple episodes, learning a whole lot too. I feel like we're actually in a place where we understand most things. Not everything, obviously, but like, I am currently in a state where I feel like I actually have a reasonable grasp of what's been going on. And I'm most mulling over Knower right now because Knower has seemed very sketch for a while. I can't even remember what episode number it was. Monday's episode, a couple back, I was increasingly suspicious that Knower wasn't who we thought she is. And part of me still kind of suspects that a little bit, even though we've seen some evidence suggesting the contrary. The fact that Knower was there when Watcher was freed, that it seemed like Knower has been playing double agent, at least cooperating with Fixer and this rogue unit of sisters all along. Like, that would seem to contradict those guesses. Then again, Fixer and this group of sisters have clearly not had a perfect visibility and certainly not a full understanding of what has been happening in Old Town and the Orchard. And so Knower could still very much be playing them and keeping a lot from them. And I still sort of feel that way, to be honest. I don't know, but we'll see. I could see myself on my own time going through this game again immediately after finishing it, because I already can think of so many instances and moments earlier on that made partial sense at the time, or that I thought nothing of at the time, but that going back now with full context would seem so much more, like, important. It might even shed more light on things. Yeah, I could see myself... I could very easily see myself doing that. This game deserves it, goodness. Sorry, enough rambling. Let's move on. Plenty of time to ramble later, I'm sure.
Healer, do something. Wake her up.
Shortness of breath, heart palpitations, blood pressure spike.
You knew, didn't you? It makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing.
Knower's voice must have triggered her.
My eye! You took my eye! Help! Someone help!
Watcher.
Breathe. Just breathe real slowly, love.
No more. These injections. They make me see things.
Please, Blue. Say something to her.
Star Fox is the answer. No. You were asking about an inside sunrise earlier. Let's try that one.
Watcher, you wanted an inside sunrise, right? I have one for you, mixed to perfection. He'll calm you right down, I promise. Knower can't hurt you now. You're gonna kill me? Good. Put me out of my misery, sister. How long will this last?
I don't know. This is more strain on her system than she can bear. Go tell Fixer to come now. Go tell her it's now or never.
I will go do that. And I will not accept F off as an answer. This time. Fixer. Your sisters say you have to listen to me.
Oh, my daily bother comes around.
I've been getting a lot of that lately.
Fixer.
Well, let's just deliver the message straight this time.
It's now or never.
Haven't I heard that before? Dramatic. Everyone on this train is so dramatic.
Fixer, you don't understand.
I understand just fine. Watcher does what Watcher wants, and everyone pays for it.
The Fixer I know would never...
Right. How could I forget? You know me. You know Watcher. You know it all, don't you?
I know she's sorry. I know what you mean to her. And I know she misses you. All true. What's the best thing to say right now, though? I imagine Fixer is aware she's sorry. That's not the problem. Let's say this one.
I know what you mean to her.
You know, while you two were busy reminiscing, some of us were taking things seriously. You heard nowhere. They're after us. They are after you. So have a sense of self-preservation, will you? Leave me alone. Let me do what needs to be done.
I don't know if appealing to my sense of self-preservation is the route. You weren't there, I guess.
You can go play nurse with the others.
Might be time for knife.
What makes you so different from them?
I don't need to answer that. If you don't like it, there's the door.
Fine. Fine. I give up.
Good. Finally. You can thank me later.
I was wrong. We will take F off for an answer. Turns out. She made some very salient points.
Blue, quick. She's asking for you.
Healer?
No. Watcher. She's awake. Healer gave her something.
Oh.
For a sliver of a second, our sister is back. Just like she was before. Is Fixer coming?
No. I really tried.
Never mind. Go to her.
How about you?
I still need a moment.
What do you mean?
Watcher is dying. Healer says, whatever you do, don't tell her.
We have to tell her.
Why wake her only to deliver daggers? She deserves to traverse in peace. Please, Blue. These last moments are what she will carry into forever. Don't tell her, please. Sweet, sweet Watcher. How to separate heartbreak from hand.
Well, you knew her longer. I will trust you on this.
Be gentle with her.
She needs to know. We can't keep this from her.
We can. We will. Any attempt at a communion will end her. Got it?
No communion. I got it.
We'll wait here.
Blue, I don't really know if you and I are aligned.
Watcher. We're back together. Finally. You. I'm sorry. Commune. Now.
To the point.
Watcher, wait. We can't. Secretary, do it. Wait.
No one's really listening to me today.
answers. Need help.
It's been a while since we zipped. I'm very, very curious what it is Watcher is so desperate for us to see. You know, we could have talked outside.
Watcher, end this communion now. There is a you that remains and remains. There is an us with a pattern we are threading. Listen to me. There is a branch that continues diverging. End this communion.
Don't feel like you're doing it. Hey, this is at least similar looking. Yeah, this might be almost the same scene that I kind of botched early on, apparently. Apparently, like, there was a sequence just right back here, or a conversation that I missed. Another good reason to go back and revisit the game in its entirety at some point. I want to go over there. Also, there. How do we get up to that up there? This direction seems a lot more one way than that one. Granted, I have guessed wrong before. And maybe I can't get up there now. Come on. I do not accept this. There we go. There is someone to talk to over there, but... Okay. Well, we can land and walk here, but I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, at least we checked. Let's see. Whoa. Didn't think landing here would work. What can I reach? Yeah. There we go. Watcher, your sisters are really going to give me an earful when I get back. You're getting me in big trouble.
Hey. I said stop this right now. There is a now. There is a now, and you are in it. Watcher, we both know you're in bad shape. Me? I'm fine. Here in this place, I feel more than fine. This now. When is it?
I never learned to read these year symbols. Couldn't tell you. A long dream on the train, your end. Well, you can't make me give that up, at least. We are on the train, though.
The train just broke down. Fixer is working on it. Then the time is right.
I feel like you're not listening to me. Maybe we're supposed to go over there now.
I wish she would stop doing that.
How are we getting... This'll do it. There you are.
Ah, Blue. It's you. Feels good to stretch my legs. Watcher, can you just stay put for a moment? We're running out of time. I'm glad we can talk. You said we needed to face the future. When did I say that? I say that, don't I? You're confused. Time and sequence. These are hard for me now. You must understand. Watcher, why did you give me all your memories? Why did you choose me? I was a stranger, a nobody. Yes. You were without rank, status, function, without judgment. I could trust you with what happened. And then the more time I spent with you, I realized. Tell me, why did you name yourself Blue?
Didn't care, always searching, pushed aside. Do kind of like that one.
Because I felt pushed aside. Blue, the color of powerlessness. You reminded me of me. I wanted more for the both of us. So I stayed and stayed until we became entangled. And now comes the most important part. Our sisters must understand how and why they are alive. We must help them resist erasure. After what I did, we're at each other's throats. How are we gonna make them listen? Let me show you.
I'm listening, but... Well, go ahead.
These familiars were gifts from the occupants. A way to communicate with them. When I hurt Secretary, they entered a self-protection state. Iris's commands were washed away.
I remembered everything.
The occupants communicate through referencing memory. Their recall is perfect. Our human ability to remember...
It's pitiful.
Secretary, please.
Apologies.
The occupants gave the familiars to Iris, a way to store her memories outside of herself. They serve to ease where human memory is fallible. A single familiar allows for a two-way communion, like we are having now. But do you remember? Iris transmitting to all the ancient sisters at once. The memory of the city. Yes. When all three familiars are present, a mass communion can be initiated with every living thing in the orchard, the other side, this whole place. We can show everyone all at once what we know. And not only us. The experiences of Iris, her mother, her grandmother, our ancestors. The information in our genetic memory. Will that be enough? I've learned that all change and transformation is violent. Fixer, healer, BBF, they're no match for the Red Guard. There is a way.
Still listening. You know what? Let's try zips. Watcher, I don't know if this is a good use of your limited time. Maybe drop me off closer by next time, huh?
We must summon the occupant. What? Iris's familiar has a direct link to the occupant. In the mass communion, you must summon them. I don't understand. Iris and the occupant had a pact. As we saw, she had been communing with them regularly, sharing with them her new memories. In exchange for her obedience, the occupant was hers to command. She used this power to eradicate all the other humans in this place. You can't be suggesting. I am. We must seize that power. There is an opportunity now. I can feel it. Principal may be alive, but she is barely holding on to life. The explosion. Your actions, though desperate, destructive, have opened a path forward. An opportunity of this kind is fragile. You must ensure the path bends toward justice. You're asking me to use that power to kill sisters? I am asking you to make decisions. Do what it takes to protect a future worthwhile. But this is just the same cycle again and again. No. Secretary, explain.
When the occupant appears, I will merge with it.
You can do that?
I am an occupant.
You are an occupant.
Correct. I'm a copy, like you.
Do you remember where you're from? Why you're here?
No, I was branched without that knowledge. I was made to store and transmit memory, and then to learn your way of speaking. Once I merge with my source, I will remember.
And you trust, Secretary? I do.
You will be given administrative privileges upon my merging. I will make sure of that. We are tools. We will accept your commands.
Blue, I have searched for so long. Replaying moments, trying to understand. Finally, I know what has to be done. Principal has the other two familiars. We must get to them. Initiate a mass communion, summon the occupant, and allow Secretary to merge with them. But Watcher, we can do it. I know we can.
Yeah. That's all I got, too.
You're...
You can't come with us. It's your last communion. You're dying. Let's try to be delicate about it, at least.
I don't know how to say this, but I don't think you can come with us. What are you talking about? All this time you've spent here has taken a toll. You're dying. Watcher?
Didn't throw me that far away this time, at least. Appreciate it.
Who told you to say that?
Quite the opposite, actually. Literally everyone told me not to.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't feel like you're taking this well.
Was it Noah? Did she convince you? Was it Principal? No. Watcher, listen to me.
You are not in the mood for chats. And yet chats we must. As soon as I can find you. Where are you hiding? Don't see you down there. You're probably down the very bottom. Although, just to be sure... Yeah, I think you're down at the bottom. Okay. How are we reaching you? Oh, maybe you're not down there, but... Yeah, I don't really see a zip for getting there. Okay. Oh.
Will you stop pushing me around? Noah, she got to you, didn't she? And Noah always knows. After I told you everything.
This isn't going well. She has been through a lot, though. And if this game has hammered one point over and over again, it's that trauma is going to go somewhere. Hold still, please.
Watcher, stop running.
Watcher. I'm afraid she's telling the truth.
The truth? What is the truth?
Your body is broken. Your mind.
This is exactly what they want. For us to doubt ourselves and give up.
What do you remember last?
I was chained up. No, that's not right. I was with my parents. Iris's parents. No. I was standing on the other side. Or was I talking to Zhao? Secretary, what is this? What's going on?
You were scattered across time.
Why didn't you stop me?
I tried. But every instance, you insisted.
Where even is this? The thing says after the dance, but I don't remember this room.
Healer warned me early on. How many times have you lived it over? I don't know. I lost count.
837 instances.
Oh. Out there. What's happening out there? You've been in a daze. Screaming in your sleep. I can't stop now. I don't know if it will work, but I have to see it through. I was tricked. So easily tricked. This was all my fault. Your sisters want to see you. Talk to them, please. It's your last chance. I want to say goodbye. But I feel present. I am here. I don't want to be a picture. Come on. Let's go talk to Healer and BB, okay? And fix her. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Your mask. I want to pretend. Let me pretend. Okay. Will it hurt? I'm sure Healer won't let that happen. This is where I made the biggest mistake of my life. The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way. I should have done better. We all should have done better, tried harder, left you something better. I promise. I will do my best. Secretary will do their best, right?
I'm always doing my best.
Not here. It's not here. One more.
Okay, but you do have to go outside. Sisters to talk to. Hey. Watch her. Watch her. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Watch her.
Sometimes your backpack isn't big enough.
That's how it goes.
Isn't it strange? I've never actually been here before. But everything in my body tells me it's home. Thank you, Blue. I'm ready to see my sisters now.
Good.
I can't wait to see you. Secretary?
Yes, Watcher.
Lights out. I'll go get Healer. Watcher? Watcher.
did I say about communions?
I couldn't stop her.
Did you at least get to talk to her?
I did.
Did she say anything about us?
Let's be truthful.
She didn't have a chance.
Watcher.
The train's broken for good. And we can't sit here any longer. We have to go on foot.
Watcher, do you hear that? We're going for a walk.
We're not taking a body with us.
No, that's not right.
We're not carrying a corpse around.
She's right, BB.
I can carry her. Let me carry her.
No one is carrying her. I'm not asking for your opinion. We leave her behind, or we'll end up just like her.
Fixer,
What?
you're a cold bitch.
Tell someone who cares. You little motherfucker. Don't worry. I won't let them touch you ever again.
Boy, things do keep happening. And I'm still very, very unsure about Watcher's plan. Even if I was sure about the plan, I'm not 100% sure I could sell the rest of the crew on it at this time. They're already pretty peeved with us about our last act of revolutionary violence. Not sure pitching another one would fly right now. This will be challenging to navigate. But we will see how this goes tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow for wherever this walk takes us. We've learned a lot, but boy, there's much still to figure out and just see play out. See you tomorrow. Bye.